Don't even put yourself in that circle.
Right. And that's also having a sense of healthy self-respect, meaning I get to decide what types of environments I want to be in. Those are the environments that nurture me, that support me, honor me as a woman, respect me, and also realizing I have the permission to walk away. If something doesn't appeal, if it doesn't fit what represents healthy and safe to me, I could just make a choice to remove myself, right?
So Her Nexx Chapter, basically it started off catering to baby boomers because I'm one myself. But the interesting thing is, as it was unfolding, just like pages in a book, it was amazing how the resources, the women that are taking it to the next level, because I understood what my purpose was, and my purpose was to set the foundation.
Okay.
But it was very clear that I was not going to be the one to take it to the next level. I was told, the message that was given to me is that the women would come and they would be the ones to take it to the next level. And that's exactly what's happening.
Yeah, even our meeting, our connection, right?
Yes. I met women like you who introduced me to other women who opened up other doors, and it just keeps going on and going on. And what was interesting, women started coming, just like the message said, resources started coming, doors started opening, and I just kept going with the flow. And over the last 2 years, we had just been taking our time to define where our place is for Her Nexx Chapter, because there's a lot of incredible women empowerment organizations all over.
Right.
And I was challenged. Well, what makes you so different?
Let's talk about that. So let's give our viewers and our listeners an understanding of what Her Nexx Chapter is. Tell us about the platform, what it does, and who it serves.
Well, very interesting. It's still evolving. First of all, it is very diverse. We have women from all walks, generations, and cultures. Like I said, I thought it was just going to be catering to baby boomers. It was like, oh no, the millennials and who are actually moving Her Nexx Chapter on a fast-paced scale.
They are so powerful. I love working with millennials. Oh my gosh,
when I'm
in meetings with them, I'm like, my head is spinning. Right? I was like, I'm glad I have you on my team because you are telling me things that I wasn't even aware of. So, and that's the one thing. My background's in HR and staffing, and I know organizations are struggling on how to actually adjust to having millennials in a corporate environment because they're very different, and I love it.
I love it too. If I could be reborn again, I would be a millennial. I'm not lying.
Okay, so back to Her Nexx Chapter, your platform.
And we have the Generation X.
Okay,
and so it's a combination. And it is women from different cultures, nationalities. And we are a virtual organization. That's what makes us different, is that we are 100% virtual. We have membership, and our membership is based on choosing a chapter that you're interested in.
And tell us about the chapters. Tell us how the platform is set up in terms of chapters.
I'm going to give you a great scenario.
Yeah.
First of all, our chapters are designed to be facilitated by certified life coaches, counselors, and medical doctors, believe it or not. And they are subject matter experts. And so based on where she is in her chapter or her life, she may be drawn to sign up for that particular chapter.
Okay.
So her membership, which is very affordable, we have different levels. Her membership, she may be, I'm going to give you, let's say she's going through a divorce. She's a single mom now that she's going through a divorce. She's been a stay-home mom for many years because her job was to take care of the home. So unfortunately, this Mrs. X is going through a nasty divorce, and she needs the support to get through it. And she has to figure out how to be the best successful single mom that she can be, since that has changed. So now she's dealing with that. And how does she get back into that job market? So she's got a lot of transitions going on through her life. So she may join our platform because she's attracted to trying to get into a support group with a life coach that specializes in helping women get through that divorce process and connect with other women who are in her space.
Because do you agree when you go through a horrific life situation, right, that you need support? Wouldn't you agree?
Oh, yes.
Big time.
You need support. And you may want support based on where you want it.
Correct.
Maybe in the comfort of your own home.
Correct.
And connecting with women that understands and knows what you're going through, that can give you support on a reality level as opposed to just getting the support from a life coach.
So not just in theory. These are women who have had episode situations. They've come out on the positive side where they're able to speak life and power into that woman, right?
And so she joins because of that one chapter, but her membership gets her access to several chapters. As many that one membership gets her to as many chapters, as many life coaches as she can handle. So now she's like, okay, I'm in the divorce coaching, and that's the third Wednesday of each month, let's say. But now I'm going to join the single moms. And connect with them on that topic, per se, with that life coach. That's the second Tuesday of each month. And now I'm going to get into this chapter with career development coach. And because I need some soft skills refreshing, I need to know how to market myself through the internet, you know, how to do some interviewing. I haven't done this in 20 years. So now she has all of that going for herself.
And all those resources are available on one platform with one membership. It gives her access to a community of support,
right?
And
based
resources.
On that topic.
Wow.
And by doing that, you know, she may notice, oh, there's like 7 women here on the single moms that live here in Dallas. We can meet up, you know, face to face because I have a connection with these ladies and bring our children together. So that's the type of platform we want to get down to the layers. We don't want to just be surface. We that life coach may discover that Mrs. X needs some one-on-one outside of that group because she is really dealing with some hardship, and so that would be offered to her if needed. So I want to definitely provide these choices, these options. And the coaches are staying in touch with her on a regular basis throughout the month outside of that monthly 2-hour session. And then the great thing about it is next year her world may look totally different. She's over that nasty divorce, you know, the kids are stable, and she decides, you know what?
She's on the next chapter?
Well, she's like, hey, I'm going to join the chapter for single women. I want to get my groove back on.
Yes,
I'm over him. I'm ready for chapter
with your
2.
Life.
And guess what? You know what? I don't want to work for someone. I want to join the chapter for entrepreneurs because I want to own my own business.
I love it.
So basically, our lives are constantly evolving.
And multidimensional, right? So many aspects, right?
And that is a isolated scenario with someone going through something traumatic. But like someone like me and you, Jackie, fortunately, we're not. You know, at least this month I'm not.
I have challenges. Like I have teams of coaches, people to help me because my life is very dynamic.
On the fun, you know, not because I'm going through some major transition. We have chapters that will vegan. You know, I want to learn how to cook vegan with a live chef, and all of my women ladies that's in that chapter are in their kitchen at the same time, and we're learning how to cook, and we're looking
that's so exciting.
And I want to do live meditation, you know, with my other chapter with a lot of women. We're all there doing our meditation.
I've got some women for you. Can help you with the healthy cooking and the meditation. That's super powerful. Yes.
And I want to learn how to write a book, so I'm going to join the chapter because I want to learn how to write.
I can help you with that. I have 3 books.
Okay, so the thing is that each, depending on where you are,
I love it.
You know, fun, or just because you want to enhance your life, or you're going through a transition and you need wherever you are.
Yes.
You know, and we are developing chapters for women going through domestic violence, have been going through, that are currently in breast cancer treatment, and they need that community. And that's what it's about, a community of women for women, and that's what makes us different. And we're aligning ourselves with other organizations that they can use us as a resource, not to take away from them, but to help sponsor their organization for membership as well. Right.
I really like the fact that Her Nexx Chapter is one powerful portal where a woman can get her life, just whatever life situation she finds herself in, that there's an area within the platform where she could reach out, get the support, the resource, and connect with the community of people as well. And the fact that it's virtual, so whether it's 2 a.m. she needs support, 3 p.m., whatever time, that is accessible to her as a part of her membership.
I like that more than anything.
I like it too.
And the group sessions are intimate, so it only can be 50 members per chapter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're not doing a cattle call.
I love it. So that exclusive.
Our members are our clients.
And your friends, your girlfriends, in a sense, right?
Girlfriends, and we're here to serve them. Right. So we want it to be intimate. We figure if it's 50, probably 35 will get on a call at the same time on an average. And they can share So that's what's important. It's not lecture. It's where they can share. That life coach may give them some action tools that they can take home and apply to their life.
Okay.
And again, that life coach is going to touch her throughout the month. It's not just that once a month.
Okay. Yeah. So we are having a weird dimming session going on here in the studio. It's just it's 4 o'clock and I don't know what that means, but we're just going to keep moving along here. And so tell me, Tracy, in terms of if you had to say, do you have a core group? I know you mentioned baby boomers, millennials, women who've gone through divorce. Do you have like your top 3 you think could benefit from your platform, or is it just open for any woman no matter where she is in her life?
For any woman, no matter where she is in her life, I believe that, and again, we're still developing, okay? We're still adding programs to our platform. She may just be only interested in one course or one group session, depending on where that is. Or she may sign up for one because she thought that was the group she was interested to only discover, oh, no, I really like this group, and that's where I'm going to spend most of my time at. So, yeah, it's basically wherever she is. We're developing and onboarding new chapters to meet each woman based on her
where
journey.
she is in her life, regardless of where she is.
I mean, it might be where she just want to use our platform to network and make friends.
Which I think having healthy social connections is also part of being empowered, right? Is having the option to connect with good quality women.
Well, and to keep in mind, we are going to be a global platform, so it's not just members here in Dallas and coaches. It can be members.
So if I'm in Abu Dhabi visiting, I can just plug in. It's like, oh my gosh, who are my friends in Abu Dhabi?
Well, guess what? I'm looking forward to making friends in South Africa, so I have a place to stay. I'm connected. She's in my chapter.
She's in my chapter. Friends.
We hang out every month.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's that type of vibe or that type of space that we're creating, and a safe space where she can feel comfortable to share. So a lot of our online virtual chapters are not recorded, where you can just, I think I'll just plug in and catch up because it's been pre-recorded. Recorded, and even though I missed it, no. We want you to be part of the experience, so you would have to actually plug in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, great. Yeah, so, and I'm excited about my workshop that I'm going to do on your platform as well. Looking forward to actually that going live and launching very soon. And,
on top of us, the live Zoom e-chapters with the life coaches, we have the online pre-recorded courses for development, and Jackie was generous to share an awesome pre-recorded course. You are enough,
right?
And so that's for self-development and enhancement as well. And the ladies will have that access to those courses on our website.
So with the membership, they'll have access to just move around the platform and get with. Wow, that's a lot.
Wow.
Amazing.
So,
So I'm really looking forward to. Just a course going live. So You Are Enough course, 4 amazing moves to take your life from ordinary to amazing. I'm so excited to share that with women whenever that's available. And thank you so much for the opportunity.
This month. It will be available this month.
Oh, yeah. So, with this being March, and that would be so great for it to actually launch this month, right?
Yes. Yeah. And we do blogs. It's really big on Pinterest right now, and that's growing, so we're excited about that. And we will be doing free webinars, and Jackie will be on one of those platforms
Absolutely.
as well.
Let me know.
And that starts in May.
Okay.
Yeah, and so we'll be making sure that you get that link out to your viewers.
Absolutely.
So that they can experience Her Nexx Chapter firsthand with a panel of speakers based on a theme and topic each month.
All right. Well, Tracy, this has been amazing. I'm excited about Her Nexx Chapter and all that you're doing with your life. Any final words you would like to share with our audience, our listeners, in terms of, let's say there's a woman who's listening right now, and she has no idea where to start. She realizes that something's going on and she needs support. She doesn't know what to do, where to start, or just where to go for resources. Any words of wisdom that you would like to share?
I would say start at our website. There's a lot of...
And what's your website?
It's www.her, Nexx, Nexx, that's a double X, chapter.org. We are a 501c3 organization, and we have a lot of resources there for you to start there, to plug in.